We are moving into a realm where everything will be wiped clean. It will happen gradually. Steadily, our accustomed way of life is dissolving. Because we can create whatever we need, we will be free of assets and liabilities. Do you allow thoughts that bring you down to do so? Do you watch and listen to information that lowers your energy and makes you at odds with the vibration you were in before you did so? Do you, dearest ones? You may say it is necessary to learn of such things that one should know what is taking place in the world, that one should be aware. Well, I feel we should to a certain degree, in order for us to send love to that situation. I was wondering if you can clear up for me, and for others who need the same answer. I was under the impression that ascension is the bringing together of all our other selves and merging them into our higher self. So I wonder if you could clear all that up a little bit for us. We can live however we want in the enhancement of all life. It depends on how things progress here in terms of the timeline split here, how it will manifest itself as these things continue on. But know that as you yourselves move into the higher vibrational frequencies of the higher dimension, fifth dimension, and even possibly beyond that, you will not experience those things such as pollution, such as disease, such as illness, accidents. Any of these things will no longer be a part of your experience. But know that there will also be a transition, and you are moving through that transition, but that will continue on throughout the entire ascension process. Once you have fully ascended, though, then you will have moved beyond any of the old third-dimensional programming and things that were equated with that third-dimensional expression. We are non-localized unless we express ourselves in some way, such as through our physical bodies. We are the ones who see through our physical eyes and experience everything that our bodies experience. At the same time, we are beyond time, living as a conscious presence with infinite creative potential. We can realize this as our expanded conscious reality. We can no longer believe in or recognize aging, suffering, and death for ourselves. We can be completely free of anything outside of our own conscious direction. Already we have free choice in how we want to think and feel about our lives. We can learn to direct our focus of attention in every moment to the energetic patterns and scenarios that give us joy. As our remaining limiting beliefs about ourselves become obvious, we can realize their discordance with the way we want to be. We want to make our lives easy, without stress or fear. To accomplish this, we can give our complete attention to the way we feel in our heart. We can be unaffected by anything outside of the vibrations that we emit. These determine the qualities of our experiences. This is exactly what we are saying. All you are doing is lowering your vibration. Many of you are aware of many things that are taking place on your planet that do not serve the planet or yourselves in any way, shape, or form. Yet, you feel perhaps you may be drawn to watch a video on child trafficking and abuse of disturbing degrees. For what? To become aware of how disturbing it is? You knew it would be disturbing to your vibration, to your soul, before you pressed the play button. Yet, something in you said, I will just have a quick look. The minute you press that button, you set in motion a downward spiral of your thoughts and indeed your level of frequency. By just knowing of all atrocities and lies to take one away from the truth is enough. One does not need to indulge in such lower vibrational information because it does not help the planet or yourselves. I get what you are saying, and yet, is it not that those putting out those videos are doing so in order to inform people of how it is? What you said is certainly correct. But also know that ascension happens for the individual as well, the personality. All the way up to the monad of the entire personality, which was all of them together, you see? But there is not the loss of the individuality within that collective, you see. The collective of the soul, but the individual, that personality, continues to move on and is utilized whenever he or she is needed, you see? In the moon sphere, the soul embarks on its journey in a dreamlike state of consciousness. Within this mystical realm, it encounters the formidable forces of destiny and karma. Delving deep into the annals of its past and the tapestry of future incarnations. Here, the soul not only confronts the depths of karma, but also gains profound insights into the very purpose of life itself. Progressing onward, the soul enters the Mercury sphere, a domain steeped in the ethereal essence of thought. Within these celestial bounds, thoughts transcend mental constructs, coming alive with vibrant energy. Here, the soul delves into the vast wellspring of cosmic wisdom, comprehending the intricate dance of the cosmos. The Mercury sphere underscores the importance of harmonizing one's thoughts with the symphony of the cosmic order. By paying attention to the energies that we love and understanding everything from the perspective of compassion and gratitude, we elevate and shape our own energy signature into enjoyable vibrations. These attract resonating experiences, opening our awareness to greater enhancement of life. In this state of being, we are beyond duality, and our needs and desires are fulfilled. We do not need anything from our former world of experience. We can imagine our increasing vitality, and we can realize that our bodies are regenerating. Yes, yet when one watches and absorbs, it leads only to more confusion and upset regarding the state of affairs. It brings despair. One wonders what else can possibly take place. Know this when we say, "Dearest ones, those who have lost this battle, those who have worked so hard to dim the light of your souls, will continue to send your focus to something new. The minute the momentum of the latest distraction begins to die down, the battles will continue. The so-called contagious illness still continues, yet they need to keep you in the lowest vibration as possible. So very soon, something new will be presented to you. Something to bring the soul to its knees will be splattered all over your fake news once again. Each time, adding more fake disturbance and destruction to keep you down. Yet, there are innocent souls who lose their lives because of this. You can still know that we started with several ingredients to make one thing, yet the ingredients are necessary to make one thing. That is how the merging takes place. The ingredients are also separate, yet they are making one thing. This is a difficult concept. I believe that one who serves is given the answer. But there still is present all the individual parts of the one, and they are still the same. We hope that helps. As the soul advances, it arrives at the luminous shores of the Venus sphere, a realm aglow with the essence of love and emotion. Within this sacred space, the soul not only comprehends but profoundly experiences the transformative power of love, recognizing it as the universal force that binds the very fabric of creation. Love transcends the boundaries of mere sentiment. It emerges as a cosmic principle, weaving unity throughout the tapestry of existence. The soul's sojourn leads it to the radiant expanse of the sun sphere, where the divine realm of will unfolds. In this luminous domain, the soul learns the sacred art of aligning its own will with the higher will of the cosmos. Through this alignment, it gains profound insights into the harmonious order that governs the spiritual world. Here, surrender becomes an act of profound trust in the grand cosmic plan. Our entire world happens in our own consciousness. By recognizing energetic patterns of swirling light beings in the quantum field, we make them real in our experience. Without our attention and belief, they are not real in our presence. By focusing upon people and situations from the perspective of compassion and love, we can resolve our limiting beliefs and have unlimited power in our attention and energetic alignment with the creative source of our life. It is possible for us to realize the majesty of our creative essence by imagining and feeling what it is like. We are everything and nothing always. We are our presence of awareness beyond space and time. We understand it is hard for many to accept, yet each innocent soul whose life is taken will have agreed, on another level, to be a part of that scenario. The same for each child that is taken and so badly abused. They agreed to it? Yes. What soul would volunteer to do that? One who has lived many lifetimes and agreed to do so in order to make the world aware of what is taking place and finally have the consciousness of the whole put an end to it. I get it, yet it's hard to fathom. Their sacrifice, not just the children, yet those whose lives are taken, are, as the saying goes, rewarded in heaven. Those souls experience peace and joy on a greater level, once returning home and given space for their energy to recover. I found the download of information coming in with me, and I woke up from the dream state. And what was very different than I have ever experienced was that even though I wasn't totally awake, I also saw a rectangular paragraph, shaped in a rectangular paragraph. I thought like that was a message that I didn't quite get or understand. We hesitate to explain this to you, rather than for you to understand this war within yourself and what the imagery means to you. So it is more important for you to go with the flow within yourself, as you are remembering the dream. This goes for all that have questions about their dream state, and what it means for them in that moment that they are realizing that indeed it was a dream. And how important that dream may have been to their continued journey here at this time, you see? So we would ask you, what did it mean to you? What we attempt to do as third-dimensional consciousness is to believe that information must be viewed as read by the eyes. That the information will only be understood if we could read it. That is a third-dimensional consciousness construct, and it is not necessarily true of the vibration of different dimensions. So you have been given information that has been absorbed vibrationally for you, information that is absorbed vibrationally that your third-dimensional eyes did not read. But your soul level, your soul consciousness at a higher dimension, absorbed that information, you see. We do not know what the information is, but you have been it, and you have received it, and you have understood it at some other level other than the third-dimensional construct. This information that you have been given through this dream will be handy. It will be revealed to you as you share with others, as you absorb your own life. As you move along, you will find this information coming to you, and you will be able to use it at a higher level, you see. Does that help in any way?